This reading is for Cancer for the month of November 2021. Hello, Cancer. I hope you're doing well. I just took a peek at the sky for this month, and definitely there's a really bright light being shown down in the part of your chart that rules creativity. So this will be great if you actually are an artist or a chef or a dancer, or it can just be a month where you use a lot of creativity to problem solve, to decorate your house, but it looks very enjoyable. There is a new moon on the 4th in Scorpio, which really vibes well with Cancer. It's also another water sign. And that new moon is a time for some new ideas. So bring in that creativity, make a plan, get excited, and add some richness to your daily life. So the energy that will support you this month is the Chariot. This is a great card that really talks about being able to harness willpower. It really shows a time period where you can make a goal and persevere to achieve it. This is really good in life in general for maintaining control and progress, even if things get sort of chaotic. So this month, you may be busy. There may be a lot going on, but you should still be able to focus on what you need to focus on and achieve what you need to achieve fairly easily. This is a great card to have. Sort of in tandem with this, the more challenging energy this month is a lot going on. So, wow. Even though there's a lightness astrologically to this month, and that's a good thing, because that means you may be able to just juggle things really more easily than normal. But when this energy comes up, it's usually just a lot, right? And none of it may be life-changing, but it's stuff you got to deal with. And luckily, you are the Chariot, so you're just going to be able to juggle everything just fine. Let's look at love. Ooh. So this is a really beautiful card. It's a very, it's a card with a lot of emotional intelligence. So wherever you're at in your love life right now, this energy is very positive in terms of communication from the heart with another. And since this energy is around, and especially since there's a focus traditionally with what I see going on astrologically on love affairs, actually, for you this month, I think that you should have some really meaningful connection with someone, whether it's committed or new, or even if you're just dating. Let's see what else is going on. Wow. Right. So right in the center of your reading, there is this amazing energy that really goes hand in hand with that push for creativity. This is passion. This is the Ace of Fire. This is a download of inspiration that can literally change your path. Now, if we're talking about a love affair, some of you may really be involved in a passionate situation right now, which is awesome. This energy is being combined with an actual grounded energy, so it's just so interesting. It's sort of like this. It's like a burning fire, but it's able to be contained too, which is good, because if this gets out of control, it's just like you just throw caution to the wind and whatevs. But if this is a really strong download of information for you, then this is really mixes well with actually being able to take the idea and putting it into action. This is a great synergy between fire and earth, which is very much inspiration and practical application. Wow, okay, you also have another ace. So you have two aces in your reading. Aces are very powerful. They are the potential, all potential, right? So this is, when you have this ace of fire, it means that there is a lot of potential for something very impassioned to happen, but you have to actually do something to make it be real. Same thing here. Although with this one, it looks like some of you are going to be having multiple income streams this month. So if you are someone whose work has you doing different gigs, you may be a lot busier or make more money. Some of you may be getting a raise. Some of you may be starting a company or something like that. But this is really great for receiving money. So that looks good for a lot of you. This card really reflects this big energy. It's sort of like the Cancer guides are just saying, reach out and be with others and celebrate and enjoy life with other people. This is lighthearted. It's about forming community, being a part of community, being a part of community again. If some of you have been a bit reclusive in the last month or two, this is about stepping out there again and connecting. What I really love is the outcome, which is justice, which is you are going to get just what you deserve. And with all this ace energy, and this is the outcome, I think that if you have been struggling on some level, whether it's emotionally, financially, but you've been trying the whole time to do the work that you know you need to do, you will get a break. This is a lovely card. It's fundamentally neutral, but it looks like this is very positive, that you will be finally getting some rewards for what you've been trying to do. Along with that, there is a lot of, if I read this another way, there's a lot to be juggled that was sort of already covered actually earlier. Make sure that you're doing self-care and keeping balance, okay? Wow, over here in your relationship sector is the card that sometimes is called Cupid's arrows. And this can mean many things, but generally it's really good and really positive for romance. So if you're in a committed relationship, there's going to be some sort of excitement bubbling under the surface this month. If you are looking for love, you just might be swept off your feet. And it's just a positive indicator for romance, and especially with the part of your chart that's being lit up, I think a lot of you are going to have some really fun romantic times this month. And this actually in your relationship sector is just saying, don't try and just do it solo, you know. Talk to some people. If let's say you're looking for someone to date, if you're single, talk to some friends, let them know, go online. This is talking about enlisting help, okay? And so what are some scenarios where you would need help in romance? Well, it could be to meet someone. If you're in a relationship, hey, maybe getting a little counseling or something like that, or taking a vacation and doing a retreat together where you could get some help to rekindle, or reconnect could be great. Overall, this is a really, really positive month. So the big issue here, I think, is being too busy and really making sure you cut some time out for yourself in the middle of all of the craziness. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, check back next month.